you complete the Parvatasana. Yeah, if the people, there are 4 people, the video mute. If possible, just if there is no technical issue, guys can go ahead and turn the videos on. Okay, next let's do some pranayam. Let's start with Bhastrika pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Keep hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Relax the shoulders, trunk straight, spine vertical. Keep the eyes closed and feel when breath enter and exit at the very first point in nostrils. You can feel the temperature, maybe cold air coming in and hot air coming out. So keep full awareness on breathing only, but do deep breathe in and out. Okay, breathe normal when you breathe out. Next we will apply lock, both the locks in next pranayama. That will be Surya Bhedana pranayam. So we'll inhale from the right and hold the breath. So that's the Antar Kumbhaka. We're going to be locking. So using the Vishnu Mudra, so thumb tip and ring fingertip, we will block, use both the both the tips, and we can block the nostrils, and we will hold the breath inside. And then we will open up the left side and breathe out from left, fully exhale, and then lock again. And then hold the breath outside for a few seconds. If you have any health condition, don't hold the breath for too long times. After you hold enough, then inhale again from the right. So we're going to be keep inhaling from the right, exhaling from the left. So one way only, but apply lock both times when we inhale and lock it, and when we exhale, then lock again. Yeah, breathe normal when you breathe out from left. So that was Surya Bhedana Pranayam with both the lock, Antar Kumbhaka and Bahya Kumbhaka. Next, we'll do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Hands in Vayu Mudra, roll first finger tip into the root of thumb. Deeply inhale once and exhale forcefully in multiple exhalations. So it can be 10, 15, 20. So once you fully exhale out, you're going to inhale again. And during each forceful exhalation, unknowingly, you might be breathing in a little bit. That's okay. Okay. Breathe normal. You can keep the palms on the knees, palms facing up, sit straight, close the eyes, and let the breath become normal. Feel the vibration, sensation from the Bhastrika Pranayam, Kapalbhati Pranayam we just did. Try to listen into the body. That was Kapalbhati Pranayam, one of the cleansing technique that throws out the toxins from the lungs. Next, we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. We'll make a fist at the shoulder level. Inhale, go up. Exhale, make fist, bring it down. Inhale, go straight forward. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, sideways. And just keep on going. Inhale, go up. Exhale, bring it back. Then forward and sideways. Each time hands go away from the body, you inhale. And exhale when you're bringing them back and make a fist. No heart condition, no blood pressure. You can speed up. And relax. And again, put the palms on the knees, sit straight, shoulder relaxed, close the eyes, keep the 100% awareness inside the body, feel the vibrations, any sensations. and relax. Open the eyes. Spread the legs apart. Keeping the knee straight. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Exhale, bend forward and try to grab the big toes, or you can try to grab the feet. Hold the steady, sustained pressure. You can inhale, exhale. Inhale, do one more time more effectively. Tuck the stomach in. When you go down, exhale all the way down. And with inhale, exhale, try to push the trunk forward as much as possible. Inhale, come back up. Turn the shoulder blade towards the right leg. So make perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, bend forward. Bend from the lower back. And with both hands equally, grab the right foot and keep pushing head toward the right knee. Inhale and turn towards the other leg. Exhale, bend forward. Keeping the knees straight, elbows straight. See if you can bring forehead all the way close to the knee. One more time, both sides. Longer duration. Okay, and other side. Okay. The left hand around the other side of the trunk. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards left. Try to grab the left toe. If you cannot reach all the way to left toe, you can keep hands on the knee or the calf muscle. And keep looking up. And other side. Okay, one more time, both sides. If you're able to grab the big toe, that would be great, because then you can just be into the correct posture because you had some support. Okay. Yeah, bring both legs together. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, push the trunk forward, grab the feet. Inhale, raise hands up. Paschimottanasana. Tuck the stomach in when you go down. And you can hold the steady, sustained pressure. Okay, inhale. Okay, next we'll do Purva Uttanasana. You can do halfway if you're unable to lift the whole trunk up. Hold both hands, push the toes forward and drop head at the back of the body. And you can raise the lower back up. Or you can just bring both palms at the back of the body. Inhale and go on the completely push the toes down to the floor. So heels and toes on the floor. Push the trunk all the way up. So this is Purva Uttanasana or a reverse plank. Slowly bring the body down back to the floor. Hold the one leg. So whichever leg is folded, same side hand will go at the back. Align the palm with the spine. Either you can do with the other hand, you can hug the knees and bring it toward the body. Exhale and look back up. Or you can raise the hand up and you can just go around the heels, around the knee. Push the knee in and grab the other leg, other knee, and look back. So go with one of these variations depending on your flexibility. Okay, and very slowly, gently switch to the other side. Vakrasana. This pose name is Vakrasana. Okay. Next we'll do Gomukhasana. Knees as close as possible, on top of each other. So whichever knee is up, that side hand go from the top, other hand meet from the back. Connect the hands, then the hand which is up, align the bicep with the ear. You can even push back of the head too if you're able to, but try to keep head and neck straight. Look at the level of the eyes, trunk straight. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. Okay, come out of the pose and switch the side. Okay, release the hands. It was Gomukhasana. Next, let's go on the both the toes, knees up, over the floor. Knees are not touching the ground. So we are just sitting on our heels and feet are just on the toes. Bring both hands in between and extend the other leg out. So one leg out. So we are sitting on only the one side, only on the one heel. Try to sit straight. So our 50% load will go on the heel, which is on the floor, and 50% weight on the toes, which is on the floor of the other leg. So the hands is just be placed there just for the balance purpose. And if you're able to, you can just bring them up too. But don't lose the balance. Yeah, okay. And fold the leg and extend the other leg out. Same thing. Try to just balance the load and feel the stretch in whole extended leg. So that will increase the blood circulation, flexibility, energy level. Even if you can lean toward that leg too, in order to even give more than 50% weight. Okay, and bring the leg back. Now do one more time. And now this time we will just bring both the palms to either side of the leg, the extended leg, and turn the trunk towards the extended leg and just bend, keep bending forward. Exhale. Try to bring the forehead to the knee. The other knee, the folded leg will remain over the floor. As much as down you can. Okay. And other side. Okay. Now we can go on Vajrasana. Let's do a child pose, Shashankasana. Push the knees far apart. Probably go on edges of the mat. Both palms in middle. And we are sitting on our heels. While we go down, make sure we're not going to leave the heels. We are continuously contact with the heels. Just keep walk the hands forward little, and keep noticing the weight shift from left to right, right to left as we walking our hands. And don't drop the head yet. Keep it along with the trunk and all the way down. Both hands are extended. You can bring chin all the way to the floor. Relax the shoulders, the whole trunk, specifically lower back. At this point, while we are in this pose, try to deep inhale and deep exhale. And notice if you're able to hold the more volume of breath. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. You can bring forehead also on the floor. Okay, start bringing the hands back towards the body, but do few inches, one hand at a time, and don't pull the trunk up. Let it come up automatically. It will get forced to go up as hands come to the body. Back to Vajrasan. Bring both knees closer and let's stand on our knees. We will do full camel pose. Make sure the knees separated, feet separated, same as the shoulder width. Inhale, raise the one hand up in circular fashion. Exhale, bring it back onto the heel. We'll be doing full camel pose, Ustrasana. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale, bring the palms on the other heel. So both palms on the heels, push the pelvis forward and drop the head at the back. So keep maintaining these forces. Keep pushing the trunk forward and drop the head at back of the body. And when I start countdown, during that time, just maintain the pose with as much as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose, but do one hand at a time, very gently. Don't rush. And very slowly straighten the trunk. And back on diamond pose, Vajrasan. Sit on the heels, the knees few inches away from each other. We'll do Mandukasan, frog pose. Extend both hands forward. Make tight fist, thumb inside. Deeply inhale into lower abdomen and hold the breath. Place the top of the fist slightly over the navel. Forcefully exhale. Don't leave the heels. And bend forward. Try to bring head all the way closer to the floor. When you can no longer bend down, that point tilt the head up slightly so you can see few inches ahead of you. And keep feeling the pressure at the navel. Okay, inhale, come back up. We'll do one more time. Frog pose, Mandukasana. Okay. We'll go on the knees, but before we go on the knees, let's do Supta Vajrasan. So stay on the diamond pose. For a complementary pose, we'll do backward bending now. So if you unable to do Supta Vajrasan fully, stay halfway. Drop the head at the back and relax the lower back. Or you can just slide the hands forward. Let the whole back of the body touching the floor, back of the head on the floor, both the knees touching the floor. You can raise both hands up. You can put the palms on the thighs, close the eyes, and scan the body quickly. In about 20 seconds, scan the whole body from head to toe and feel the different stretches. Okay, whenever you have to come out of the pose, grab ankles, push the elbows to the floor, and push the body up back to diamond pose. Next we'll go on the knees. Extend the right leg, stay on the left knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up, right hand on the left leg. Exhale, bend towards left, keep sliding the right hand along with the leg. You can do inhale, exhale. Each time you exhale, you can keep sliding the hands further down. You may be able to reach all the way to the ankle and keep looking up. Look toward the ceiling or look towards the left hand. Very slowly come back up. Put the hands, the left hand on the left side next to the left knee, and put the right hand on the waist. So we'll do inhale, raise the leg up, exhale, bring it down. Don't bring it down all the way to the floor, keep few inches away. Do 3 more times, up, down, inhale up, exhale down, and at 5th time, we're gonna hold the leg in a position. So head, trunk, and leg, they all pretty much stay in same horizontal line. And very slowly bring the right leg down, both knees on the floor, and extend the left leg. Do with breath coordination. Okay. And very slowly transition to the variation. Inhale up, exhale down. And bring the leg down on both the knees. Let's go into the tabletop pose. We'll do Marjariasana, cat and cow pose. Inhale, look up, and try to make the spine the downward arch. Exhale, look all the way down, and let the mid back go up. So we'll make upward arch of the spine. So do few more times. Inhale up, exhale, look down. Okay. Okay. Hold the Keep the left leg straight. Hold the right leg. Bring the right hand at back of the body. Look on the side and try to touch the left toe. Okay, and the other side. And look on the sideways. Okay, and come back to sit in a Vajrasan. So today, I think everybody knows, is a National Youth Day, right? અથવા તો આપણે કહીએ એને રાષ્ટ્રીય યુવા દિવસ. Because it's સ્વામી વિવેકાનંદજીનો જન્મદિવસ છે આજે. એટલા માટે એને આ દિવસ ઉજવવામાં આવે છે અને યુવા દિવસ તરીકે પણ ડિક્લેર કરેલ છે. હવે આપણે યોગાની એક્ટિવિટીઝ કરીએ છીએ and he is the person with meditation. Everybody knows. So yoga and meditation, he is that kind of personality. So we should remember him on his birthday today, right? So everyone is celebrating. And I like to have Jitesh. Can you unmute Jitesh? Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Can you turn the video on or you're not able to? Yeah.
Some reason it's failing it.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, then there is no point to put flashlight on you. So you can just stay unmute, and Jitesh is gonna talk about Swami Vivekanand. So I'm Jitesh.
Okay. Thank you, Bakubhai. Bakufua, sorry. Bakufua, મને 2 કલાક પહેલા ફોન કર્યો અને કીધું કે I need to speak on Swami Vivekanand because it's on his birthday. And I follow him a lot over the last 14 years or so. I would start with his prayer, just to remember him. Om Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suryaye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Hari Om. So આજે એમનો બર્થડે છે, જન્મતિથિ. તમને આજની તારીખ તો યાદ રહી ગઈ યુવા દિવસ તરફથી, પણ બીજી 2 તારીખ બી યાદ કરાવીશ. એમાં બીજી તારીખ એ છે કે એમને સમાધિ જ્યારે લીધી એ July 4th હતી. તો તમને ખબર હોય કે નહીં, ખ્યાલ નથી મને, પણ he chose to die on July 4th because of American Freedom Day. America gave a lot to India. એને 4 વર્ષ યુએસમાં સ્પેન્ડ કર્યા હતા 1893 થી 1893 થી 1897. અને એમણે બીજી તારીખ તમને કહું, જે 9/11 તમને કહેશો તો તમને બધા યાદ આવશે, 2001 નો 9/11 in New York. બટ એમણે 9/11 માં ફર્સ્ટ પાર્લામેન્ટ ઓફ રિલિજનમાં જે ભાઈઓ અને બહેનો નું ભાષણ આપેલું હતું, જેમાંથી પ્રખ્યાત થયા હતા, એ 9/11 હતી. પણ એ 1893 ની હતી. એ ભાષણ તમને હું જરૂરી કહીશ કે તમે વાંચજો, કેમ કે એની ખાસી રિલેશનશીપ છે જે આ 9/11 માં થઈ હતી. સો આ બીજી તારીખ છે એમના જીવનમાં જે મોટી તારીખ ગણાય છે. And he is, by the way, I should say that I'm no mean to recognize Swami Vivekananda. I'm very little to his teaching. He has taught a lot, many things, and nowhere to realize he's teaching yet. But I would say he established the Ramakrishna Mission in India, and out of India he established the Vedanta Society of different cities in West and even in Japan and some other places. So he did a lot of work in last 4 years when he went to US, 1893 to 1897. In that span, he also spent a very good time in Thousand Island Park, which is north of New York, north border of New York and Canada. In 1995, he spent 7 days over there and chose to teach 12 American chosen disciples about the Vedanta. So એને હિન્દુ ધર્મ અને વેદાંતા ધર્મનું પ્રોપાગેશન કર્યું હતું. અને બીજું કે એમનો main contribution in his life was he gave 4 yogas, and I know તમે બધા યોગા કરો છો એટલે બકુલભાઈ મને યોગા ઉપર વાત કરવા કીધી હતું. Four books he gave. One of them was Karma Yoga, and I'm talking about the mental yogas. Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. In our works, say Life Research and Works, that is a book, about 9 books that he gave lectures throughout that 4 years and after the 4 years where he went to India back. 7 વર્ષની total journey ની જેટલા બી lectures આપ્યા હતા એ બધા 9 volumes માં publish થયેલા છે. So I highly recommend that you guys go through it if you have time. And for being an Indian, the best book would be Lectures from Colombo to Almora. જ્યારે પાછા ગયા અને એમનું જ્યારે સન્માન કરવામાં આવ્યું 4 વર્ષ પછી, ત્યારે એમણે એ lectures આપ્યા હતા એ આ બુકમાં પ્રચલિત છે. અને એમણે જે ઇન્ડિયન યુવાને અને ઇવન હરેક વ્યક્તિને જે રીતે ઇન્સ્પાયર કર્યા હતા સ્પિરિચ્યુઆલિટી માટે, it's very fascinating. હું એક મંકને ઓળખું છું જે passed away in the past, રામકૃષ્ણ મિશનના. એમણે 75 times એ book વાંચેલી. So again, Lectures from Colombo to Almora. And the main thing, બકુલભાઈ કીધું કે તમે બધા meditation yoga કરો છો, તો which is great. And he always said that going to churches, temples, reading books and all other things are kindergartens of spirituality, while the meditation is the highest. So you can achieve more through meditation, concentration, and so on. He always emphasized meditation. So those are the main thing he gave. And Company of Holy Men, આ word મને પોતાને fascinating લાગ્યો always. સાધુ સંઘ આપણે જે કહીએ ગુજરાતીમાં, પણ એમને જે રીતે એક્સપ્લેન કર્યું હતું કે 4 gift હોય જે આપણે આપી શકીએ કોઈને. પહેલું છે જમા કરવાનું, ગરીબ માણસોને, અને બીજું છે કોઈની જિંદગી બચાવવાની, either ફાયરમાં ડ્રાઉનિંગ થતું હોય કે સિમિલર that way. થર્ડ છે કોઈને ટીચિંગ કરવાનું, secular teaching like college teaching or high school teaching or anything, teaching, teaching kids. And fourth છે spiritual teaching. And the fourth one is the highest. And why it is highest? It gives liberation, we all know. So yeah, spiritual teaching can be done, can be obtained fast and quickly through Company of Holy Men. And a Company of Holy Men હંમેશા માટે emphasize કરેલી હતી. So that's a little bit about it. And last thing I would say, he always emphasized arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. So we all should do that. And thank you for allowing me to speak for a couple of minutes. Really appreciate it, Bakulpua and the whole group. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Jitesh. That was excellent. And yeah, it was about 4 or 5 minutes, and that was perfect. So we have to remember that's such great personality. We cannot miss. And thank you so much for he's in office, and from office he just joined just for this. All right. So sorry, we can't see you, Jitesh.
Bye bye.
Some reason, maybe if your phone battery is certain level, you cannot turn on the video or something else. Anyway,
Okay.
Thank you so much. It was really good thing you talk about. Perfect. Yep, and very appropriate for what we're doing here. Great.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep. So let's get up, stand up. So it's coincidence કહેવાય કે અહીંની જે બે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ તારીખ હતી કે જુલાઈ 4th એ તો પહેલા હતી અને સેપ્ટેમ્બર 11 તો પછી આવી, પણ એની લાઈફની અમેરિકાને લગતી જે બે ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ ડેટ હતી એ આ ડેટ કે જે સેપ્ટેમ્બર 11 ના એને જે શિકાગો જે સંબોધન કર્યું હતું, વેલ નોન રાઈટ, કે જેમાંથી આખું વર્લ્ડને ખબર પડે કે હિન્દુ ધર્મ શું છે. એ તારીખ સેપ્ટેમ્બર 11 અને જુલાઈ 4th is his નિર્વાણ દિન. Okay, let's keep the feet few inches apart. Inhale, go on the toes, Push the palms, you can interlock them, push them towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the heels to the floor. Inhale, go up. Let's do 5 more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push further towards ceiling before you bring the hands down. Okay, good. Let's walk on the toes, make a 2 circles. Feel the stretches in the calf muscles while we walk on the toes. And then walk 2 circles on the heels. Again, stretches in the calf muscle, but slightly different muscles will utilize. But with both the practice, either toes or heels, you will activate the lymphatic system in the whole body. Okay. Spread the legs as far as possible. Both palms at the waist. Exhale, turn towards one side and look all the way back. Even go further and look even on the other side. Inhale, come back and turn away other side. Okay, one more time, both sides. Okay. We'll do Parshva Konasana. Turn the one foot the 90 degree sideways and bend at the knee. Raise the other hand up and bend down. So try to keep pushing the waist area as low as possible so we can make the trailing leg, trunk, and the hand all in one straight line, and look towards the hand which is up. Okay, inhale, come back up, and the other side. Okay. Repeat, but slight differently. This time, we will bring the opposite side hand next to the foot, and the other hand will go up. So we are twisting the other side. But you can bring the hand straight up towards the ceiling and push the trunk and the waist as low as possible. And look through the hand which is up. Okay. And switch the side with the variation. Okay. Keep the legs all the way out. Bring both palms on the floor. Bring in the middle. And hold the hands at the elbows and try to bring the top of the head as close to the floor. Okay, lift the head up. Bring the right hand into the center, just under the same line as the head. And raise the left hand up towards the ceiling and look through the left hand. I will do countdown 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left palm on the floor. Bring it to just under the head. And raise the right hand up toward the ceiling. Look through the right hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, both palms together. Now, slowly walk both the palms towards the left leg and bring the left palm other side of the left foot and right palm also on the side of the left foot. And try to bring forehead closer to the left knee. Then hold at the left knee. Bring both palms on top of each other, or you can interlock the fingers. The trailing leg will remain straight. Here the folded knee. We place both the hands elbow straight and look up. Okay, and bring both palms back to the floor. Straighten the left knee and keep walking the hands back to center and go towards right. First, keeping the knees straight, try to bring forehead to the knee. Then fold at the knee and bring both palms on the folded knee. Look up. And come out of the pose, release. Bring both legs together, relax them. Let's do Vrikshasana. Make sure the foot is completely locked before you raise the hands. Push the knees sideways, not toward the front, but sideways. Okay, and switch to the other side. Initially, you can use some support if you need to. Okay. So who gonna show the Garudasana demo today? So come forward and unmute. Meantime, we will do Uttishta Hasta Padangustasana. Use the first two fingers and grab the toe on the same side. Straighten the leg first, and then you can roll it sideways and lift it up. Okay, and other side. So come forward and unmute so I can put spotlight. For the Garudasana. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, I see Harsha. Oh, Kanti, are you coming? I see you at the screen. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Side view.
Great. Excellent. Yeah, I was hoping some other members probably already mastered that.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting.
I know. So, okay, so so that was Garudasana, eagle pose. How many able to do it? Like I know so many people doing at least very well, but might not be able to do it. So good idea is if we lock, just bring the leg all the way around. That would be perfect because you have good support. But if you bring it here, that's not a problem. You can just anywhere. But if you go around, then that would be a lock position. So that was Garudasana. So we got all three balancing pose. Let's lay down on the stomach. And extend both hands forward, toes straight back toward the back wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, and pull both legs up, thighs away of the floor, flying pose. Okay, fold both hands and bring the side of the head on the folded hand and just relax a few seconds. Relax in a Makarasana. We'll bring both the hands, hold it, both legs together, toes stretch out, look up and try to unfold the hands and keep bringing the palms closer to the body to the extent that you can bend. Keep looking up. And very slowly again go back to the folded hand. Now fold both the legs, cross them and look towards right side. Try to see the right foot if you're turning towards right. Come back to center and bend on the other side. Cross the leg other way and try to see the left foot. Okay. Bring both hands side of the body. We will lift the one leg up. We'll do Ardha Shalabhasan and fold the other leg. Put the foot somewhere over the knee of the other leg or the thigh. Toes stretch out. Shoulder blade, chest, chin on the floor. And relax the lower back. Ardha Shalabhasan. Okay. Bring both the legs back to the floor and other side. Okay. Bring both palms the side of the head, toes on the floor. With next inhalation, push the whole body up, walk the feet forward and get into the downward dog pose. Look at the navel, assume the complete V shape. Inhale and raise the leg up, one leg up, both knees, both elbows remain straight. And you keep looking at the navel. Toes stretch up toward the ceiling. With next exhalation, bring the leg down, both feet together. Inhale, exhale. Next inhalation, raise the other leg up. Keep pushing up, keeping the knees and elbows straight. Next exhalation, bring the foot down. Bring the knees, chest, chin to the floor. It's like Ashtanga Namaskar. And then straighten the legs and remain on the toes on the floor. Next, lift the whole body up just few inches away from the floor, keeping the same straight line, Chaturanga Dandasana. So push both palms and toes and bringing the body in one straight line, few inches over the floor and look few inches ahead of you, Chaturanga Dandasana. Because only 4 parts of the body is on the floor, both the palms and both feet. Very slowly come back to the floor, fold both hands and rest in Makarasana. Close the eyes and relax. Feet separated. Okay, next we'll turn around, lie down on a back. In about 2 to 3 minutes, we will start Yoga Nidra. Stretch both the hands at the back of the body, toes out towards the wall in front of you, and full stretch, stick pose, Ustrikasana. Full stretch from toes to the fingers. Okay, relax and bring both hands to the side of the body. Breathe in and out normal. Hold the right leg and using the both hands, grab somewhere at the ankles or slightly under the knee. Keeping the other leg straight, toes stretch out. The folded leg, the knee, try to bring to the chin and lift the head up. Also try to bring chin to the knee. Exhale and bring them closer and hold. Okay, release. Sit Pavan Muktasan. Do with the next leg, other side, other leg. Okay. Straighten both the legs. Fold both legs. Bring the heel closer to the back. Spread both hands sideways, 95-degree, perpendicular to the body, and hold both the knees together. Bring it to the floor on one side. And then keeping the knees on one side, on the floor, touching the floor, then turn the head toward the other side and look through the other side on the palm. So we will twist somewhere in a mid back. Okay, bring the knees up and bring them towards the other side, toward the floor, and then turn back just the head and look at the opposite side palm. Okay, bring the knees up. Next we'll do Setu Bandhasan, breathe pose. Hold both the ankles. With inhalation, raise the trunk up. If you have a restriction doing inversions, try to avoid this because this pose is the inversion, where the abdomen goes beyond the heart. This point you can let the ankle go even, and you can bring palms at the back of the body too for extra to get to the next level. Setu Bandhasan, breathe pose. Okay, bring the trunk down, back to the floor. From this point, we can do will pose if you never did wheel pose, probably if you want to try it, do it very slowly. Or if you know how to do it, you can just bring both the palms next to the ear, palms facing down. You can lift the trunk up and then completely stretch out. So this is also inversion. So if you did wheel pose, and when you try to come back from the pose first, very slowly land the top of the head back to the floor. Okay. Next we'll do, okay, let's rest 10 to 15 seconds. Rest in Shavasana. Separate both legs apart, 2-3 feet away, both hands away from the body, palms facing the ceiling, fingers semi-closed, the head, neck, and trunk in straight line, and no bodily tension. Let all the body parts relax. This pose is Shavasana. During Yoga Nidra also we will be completely laying down in this pose. Now bring both hands side of the body, both feet together. We'll do Sampurna Naukasana. Raise both legs 60 degrees over the floor and trunk also 60 degrees over the floor, and try to bring the fingers as close to the toes, keeping the elbows and knees straight. So looking the toenails through the fingernails. So those three will align. The eyes, toenail, and fingernail should be in one line. Very slowly come back to the floor and lay down in Shavasana. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana. But today let's raise both the legs about 30 degrees over the ground, not 90 degrees. So just a couple of feet over the floor, both palms side of the body, palms facing down to support the body, and hold the leg in a pose, and very slowly, inch by inch, bring the legs down to the floor and relax in Shavasana as explained earlier. Close the eyes and full relax. Okay, again, legs together, fold the legs. Let's do pedaling. 10 pedal forward and 10 backward direction. Try to make the biggest circle, and when feet goes away from the body, stretch the toes outward. When the foot coming towards the body, you can pull the toes inward. Once you complete the 10 pedaling forward, 10 backward, then relax, lay down in Shavasana. So after 10 seconds, everybody will be doing Matsyasana. Even though you're unable to do any inversion, but Matsyasana is not an inversion, so you can do that. And it is very important after all the yoga poses, whatever energy we gain, the energy will flow towards the head. So that's why it is very important. Either you do any inversion, or if you're unable to do any inversions, then do Matsyasana. Matsyasana is lifting the whole trunk up and putting the crown of the head back to the body. So when you just get into the Matsyasana pose and stay there, meantime, I will set up the Yoga Nidra audio. So in about 20 to 30 seconds, I will start Yoga Nidra audio. Once you complete the Matsyasana, if you want to turn the lights down, if you want to cover yourself, and then get ready for the Yoga Nidra. So in about 20 seconds now. You can still utilize full time in pose. Now start winding down. Just get ready to lay down in Shavasana. Okay, so it's gonna start soon.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखे, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर, और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर, तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेट, चेस्ट और कंधों में जो मूवमेंट्स हो रहे हैं उनका अनुभव करें। बाहर निकलने वाली हर सांस के साथ आपका शरीर धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूँगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहाँ पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम, और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ, जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे, अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ, जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल। सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Okay, do a big stretch. Extend both the hands and back of the body. Wiggle the toes. Move the fingers. Turn the head left to right to left. Raise both palms up. Rub them together. And place them over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes 2 times in darkness behind the palms. Slide the hands down. Slowly open the eyes. Turn the body towards right side. And take 3 to 4 normal breathe in and out while staying on right side. Then with help of both the hands, very slowly bring the body up, back to the sitting posture. Let's sit down any cross-leg posture, Padmasan, Sukhasan, Swastikasana, Siddhasana, or you can also sit in Vajrasan too, diamond pose. That's perfectly fine. Let's do some cooling down pranayama. We'll start with Chandra Bhedana pranayam, but Chandra Bhedana we will do with Antar Kumbhaka and Bahya Kumbhaka. So hands with the right hand, hands with the Vishnu Mudra. Using the thumb tip and ring fingertip, we will block and unblock both the nostril, and using both tip together, we can hold the breath too. So we're going to start from the left, hold the breath, release from the right, and we can lock again for a few seconds, and then again you breathe in from the left. So we're doing left to right only, one way only. Chandra Bhedana. Okay, complete the cycle when you breathe out from right. Next, we'll do Brahmari Pranayam. Hands in Sanmukhi Mudra. We'll use thumbs to block the ear and all the fingers over the face. Ring fingers will be on nostrils on both sides. Close the eyes, close the mouth, deep breathe in and make a sound like B. Makara. So we'll do 3 times. Okay, let's complete the closing process. We'll bring palms on top of each other. Sit straight, shoulder relaxed. We'll chant 3 Mahamrutyunjay mantra, followed by meditation and closing prayer. Close the eyes. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Keep the eyes closed, both hands together at front of chest. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palm against each other. Cover the eyes and face. Massage the eyelid. Spread the fingers over forehead. Slide the hands down over the face. Slowly open the eyes. Place the hand over the head, shoulders, hands, and the body to spread the energy to the body. So that's completes the session. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Good night and see you Saturday.